Hello, my dear learners. How are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So, my dear learners, here I welcome you all in your value education class. In this class, we will start up a new chapter of your value education book. That is chapter number 6. And the name of the chapter is Mindfulness. Yes, this is a chapter. This is very interesting chapter. See, why this chapter is there in your book? Because it is important chapter. So my dear learners, how we have to study this chapter? First, as we already know, we have to study a short story based on mindfulness. Then after that, we will see what is mindfulness, what is the benefit of it, and some examples. Okay, examples of mindfulness. So we will see in depth what is mindfulness and how we can able to achieve mindfulness. Okay, so let's start. Hope so you all are ready for that. Okay. So mindfulness means stay calm, stay focused, stay mindful. These three terms comes under mindfulness. If you stay calm, if you stay focused, if you stay mindful. Okay. So let's start with a short story. Okay. So the name of the story is The Mindful Turtle. The Mindful Turtle. Okay, is a chapter name or is a story name. So let's start. Once upon a time in a lush green forest, there lived a wise old turtle named Taro. So that name of that turtle is Taro. Taro was known throughout the forest for his calm demeanor and thoughtful nature. So he was he is known for its calm behavior and his thoughtful nature. While other animals scurried around, always rushing and worrying, Taro moved slowly and deliberately, savoring each moment. So, the life, what is the behavior of Taro? He was very calm, very chill, and do the work very slowly and calmly. They do not do the works in a very hurry way. Okay. So one sunny afternoon, the animal of the forest gathered for a grand feast to celebrate the arrival of spring. The rabbits hopped excitedly, the birds chirped cheerfully, and the squirrel chattered as they gathered nuts and berries. But amidst the excitements, a little squirrel named Sammy felt overwhelmed. He darted from one task to another, trying to help everyone at once, but he felt like he is getting nowhere. Seeing Sammy distressed, Taro approaches him as Squirrel wants to help everyone in that. Okay, so as seeing Sammy, Taro approached to her. So Taro approached him with a gentle smile. Why don't you take a moment to breathe and focus on one thing at a time? So what does Taro tell to that squirrel? That take our time. Don't rush. Don't do things in a very hurry way. Okay, take your time for that. Taro suggests. Taro suggests. So that this thing Taro suggests to that squirrel. Sammy looked puzzled. But there's so much to do, and I am afraid I won't get anything done in time. So as the squirrel, what the squirrel told that he was saying that. Oh, I'm very worried. Like I'm also thinking that everything should be perfect. Okay, if something is not do in the right time, so I am very hurried about that. So Taro nodded, understanding. Let me show you a little secret. What does Taro tell? Taro tell, let me show you a little secret. He said, come with me. Taro said, Squirrel like, come with me, Squirrel. Taro led Sammy to a quiet spot under a tall oak tree. So under a tall oak tree, take that squirrel with him. And the ground was soft with fallen leaves. So, and the gentle breeze rustled the branches above. Of course, that area was very peaceful and everything is there. Sit down with me, Taro instructed. Sammy, still unsure, sat beside with turtle. So, yeah, Taro means Taro is the turtle and the one is the squirrel one, as you can see in the picture. As both of them is sitting in that forest, you can see the fallen leaves and everything is there in that. Okay, and this is very peaceful thing. Close your eyes. What does Taro tell to the squirrel? Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Taro guided. So Taro guided to that squirrel. Take a deep breath. Don't do things in a hurry way. Sammy did as he was told. So that she is doing that. The fresh forest air filled his lungs and began to feel a bit more relaxed. And after that, when he do like this, inhale, exhale. So he feel very, what we can say, very fresh after that. Now think about just one thing you want to do for the fest. So after that, Taro said to that squirrel, just think one thing at a moment. Don't do the things in a very hurry way. Focus on that task and do it with care. So he said, let focus on one task and do that. Okay. Sammy took another deep breath and began to think about gathering the berries. Or of course, what does Sammy thinking? Thinking, I have to gather the berries. So he's thinking for that. He missed picking each berry carefully and placing them gently in the basket. And he was thinking one thing at one time. Like first thing he's thinking that I have to collect berries, and I'm collecting the berries and putting it in my basket. As he concentrated, he felt a sense of calm and satisfaction. So in this mindfulness activity, he is focusing only one task at a time. Okay, they do not distract themselves. After a few minutes, Taro encouraged Sammy to return to a fest. After that, Taro encouraged to return that. Then Sammy felt more focused and less frantic. Okay, now she becomes very calm, very stress-free, very relaxed after this thing. He tackled his task one by one. One by one, he is doing that, feeling more present at ease. His efforts paid off, and soon the fest was set up beautifully. Sammy had not only completed his task, but he had enjoyed the process as well as. Okay? So as the sun set and the animals gathers to celebrate, Sammy approaches Taro with a grateful smile. Or after that, when everyone is there, so that turtle is squirrel is approaching towards the turtle. Say, and that he said, thank you, Taro. I did not realize how much more enjoyable everything could be when I took the time to be mindful. Okay, so that squirrel thanks to Taro about that thing. Okay, Taro smiled back. Mindfulness is about feeling you're fully present at each moment. Mindfulness means you can feel each moment of your life. Okay, feel it from inside. When we focus on what we are doing, we are appreciated and enjoy life more fully. Of course, when we start to appreciating, when we enjoy each moment, our life become happier. Okay, so from that day on, Sammy practiced mindfulness in everything he did. So everything he did, he feel mindfulness by that. He found joy in a little things and felt more connected to the world around him. And after that, he feel very, what we can say, pleased for that. And whenever he felt overwhelmed, he remembered Taro's lesson and took a moment to breathe and focus. When and in our life, every if there's that situation come when he has to work very hard, so the squirrel take a deep breath and just relax for 1 minute. Okay, and so the wise old turtle and the meaningful squirrel live happily in their beautiful forest, sharing the gifts of mindfulness with all who cross their path. This is a short story based on the mindful turtle. Okay, so this is a story. Easy. Now we will understand the moral of the story. What is the moral of it? So moral means this story tells you about practicing mindfulness help us to stay calm, focused and present, making our tasks and experience more enjoyable and fulfilling. So that is a mindfulness. When you stay calm, when you stay focused, when you stay present, so it helps us to feel each and everything more. You feel yourself more fulfillment by that. Okay, this is the moral of the story. Okay, now we will see what does mindfulness means. What is the meaning of mindfulness? What is the meaning of it? Let's see. Mindfulness means being fully aware and present in the current moment without judgment. So without judgment, you are present in the you are what we can say, you are aware and present in the present moment only. Okay, you are just what we can say, you are enjoying your each moment of your life. That is comes under mindfulness. So it involves paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, bodily sensation, and the environment around you with an open, accepting attitudes. So if you are accepting, if you are what we can do, if you are pay attention to your thought, your feelings, your bodily sensations, that means you are the one for that. Okay. So mindfulness help you to stay focused on what is happening right now rather than being caught up in worries about the past or a future. So rather than you are not worried about your past, about your future, what will happen, you are enjoying each moment of your life, right? You are enjoying your present. You are not focusing on your past or not thinking about your future. We don't know. We can't change our past and we can't see our future. So just do one thing, enjoy every moment of your life that is with you. Like now I'm teaching you, enjoy it the most. Okay, if you are studying, if you are watching my video, take benefit from that. Okay, do it from 110%. That is the main thing. Life, we don't know in future how many years I have to be there in this planet. We don't know. So always try to be focused on the present, enjoy it and fulfill it. It can lead to a greater self-awareness, reduce stress, and improve emotional well-being. So it helps us to improve your emotional well-being, reduce your stress, anxiety, and you become a happier person. If you follow this mindfulness, stay calm, stay focused, and enjoy every moment of present. This is the main thing. If someone asks what is mindfulness, means stay calm, stay focused, and enjoy every moment of your life. That is with you. That is in your hand. Okay. Now we will see the origin of mindfulness. The mindfulness originated from where? First is mindfulness has roots in ancient Buddhist meditations practices. Of course, this mindfulness comes from ancient Buddhist meditation practices, particularly vipassanas or insight meditations. It has been incorporated into modern secular practices, particularly in psychology and medicines. Thanks to the pioneers like John Kabat-Zinn, who developed mindfulness-based stress reduction. That is MBSR. That is mindfulness-based stress reduction. That is the origin from from ancient Buddhist meditation practices. It is continued until now. It is been there. Okay. Now we will see some key aspects of mindfulness. What are the key aspects of mindfulness? What are they? First is present moment awareness. That means you are present moment awareness means you are enjoying your present moment fully. That means being fully engaged with the present moment and what is happening right now. What is happening right now? You are feeling the present moment of your life. This means focusing on your current experience rather than dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. This is a main thing. Now everybody is not thinking this thing. Like present is in your hand. We don't see the future. We don't change the past. Fulfill it. Whatever you are doing, do it. You're the best. That when you gone through from that place, everyone remember you for your work, for your personality. Okay. So be like that person. Okay. Next is non-judgmental observation. So if you are observing someone, observe it with non-judgmental means don't judge anyone. So that means observing your thoughts, feelings, and sensations without labeling them as a good or a bad. Don't label as a good or a bad. Okay. This helps in accepting experiences as they are without letting them affect our judgments or emotional state. If you are observing someone, observe it with not judging them. Okay, whether it is good or a bad. Okay, not that. Next is focus attention. That means directing your attentions to a specific object, sensation, or task. So your focus should be for your your focus, your specific objective should be clear to you. You stay focused. That comes under focus attention. So this can involve concentrating on your breath, a physical sensations or an activity helping to improve concentration and reduce distractions. Reduce distraction as much as you can and stay focused on your work, whatever the things you are doing. Next is acceptance. Acceptance means accept yourself for that. That means embracing your thought, feeling and experience without resist or deny. This involves acknowledging and accepting whatever rises in your awareness, even if it is uncountable or challenging. Even when it is uncountable or challenging, accept it for that. Accept it. Okay, that's good. Okay, accept whatever the things that is there in your life, accept it first. Okay. Next is self-awareness. That means gaining a deeper understanding of your inner world, including your thoughts, emotions, and patterns of behavior. Okay, that is self-awareness. What are the things you are aware about yourself? So mindfulness enhances self-awareness, allowing you to recognize how your mind works and how it influences your action. Okay, next is non-reactivity. That means responding to experiences with calmness and composure rather than reacting impulsively. Don't react impulsively. Okay, if you want to react it, just think first, then react. Okay, so this involves taking a moment to pause and choose a thoughtful response rather than reacting automatically. Instant response is always very dangerous. Okay, next is mindful breathing. Breathing also mindful. That means using breath awareness as a tool to anchor yourself in present moment. Focusing on your breath helps ground you and brings your attentions back when you mind wanders. Okay, next is observing sensation. Means paying attention to bodily sensations such as feeling of warmth, tensions or relaxation. Observing these sensations help you to connect with your body and understand its response. Next is mindful listening. Mindful listening means listen with mindfulness. That means fully engage in listening to others without interpreting or thinking about your response. This fosters better communications and deep connections with others. So these are some key aspects of mindfulness. Okay, now next one is 10th is also there. So routine practice. So this mindfulness has also been a routine practice, not for the day of one day. So regularly practicing mindfulness through techniques such as meditations, mindfully walks or walking, or simply taking a few moments throughout the day to check in with yourself. Consistent practice helps strengthen mindfulness skill and integrate them into your daily life. Okay, now we will see some principle of mindfulness. What are the principle of mindfulness? First is presence. Presence means fully attending to what is happening in the present moment without getting lost in the past or a future. Without lost to your future or a past, you are present in the present moment. Next is awareness. Awareness means developing an acute awareness of bodily sensations through thoughts and emotions as they arise. Okay. Next is non-judgmental. This is I already know. Non-judgmental means observing thoughts and feelings without labeling them as good or bad, accepting them without criticism. Accepting without criticism. Don't label it as a bad or a good. Next is acceptance. Acceptance means embracing whatever rises in your mind and body, allowing yourself to experience it without resist or avoidance. Next is compassion. Compassion means approaching yourself and your experience with kindness without harm, self-criticism. So these are the principles of mindfulness. That you are present, that you have self-awareness, that you have non-judgmental, then you have acceptance, and then you have compassion. Next is some benefits of mindfulness. What are the benefits of it? First is reduce stress. It helps us to reduce your stress. So mindfulness helps to reduce the body stress response by calming the mind and focusing on the present, which in turn decrease anxiety. It helps us to reduce your stress. Of course, if you do mindfulness, if you stay calm, so of course anxiety and stress level is decreased. Next is improve focus and concentration. It helps us to improve your focus and concentrations. So by practicing mindfulness, you enhance your ability to focus on tasks without distractions, which can improve productivity and learning. Next is enhance emotional regulation. That means mindfulness allows you to become more aware of your emotions and react to them in a calm and constructive way. That help us to enhance your emotions. Next is promotes well-being. It helps us to promote your well-being. That means regular mindfulness practice can increase feeling of happiness and contentment, fostering a sense of well-being. Next is helps with anxiety and depression. Of course, if someone has anxiety and depression problems, so they do mindfulness exercises, do deep breathing exercise that help us to calm themselves, to relax their body. Okay, so researchers have shown that mindfulness can reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression by reducing ruminative thinking. Next is improve sleep. So it helps us to improve the sleep also. That mindfulness helps to calm the mind, taking it easier to fall asleep and improve the quality of sleep. Next is supports physical health. That means mindfulness can lower blood pressure, reduce chronic pain and boost the immune system. Okay? So all these are the benefits. So try to do mindfulness, that it helps us to reduce your stress level. It helps us to, what we can say, help us to fight from anxiety, depression, enhance your emotional regulations. It improves your focus, and all these things comes under benefits. Next, mindfulness in daily life. In daily life, how we can able to manage mindfulness? How? First is mindfulness at work. At work, how we can able to do mindfulness? So mindfulness helps improve productivity, focus and creativity at work. Okay, mindful help us to do improve your productivity, improve your focus and creativity at the work. Taking mindful breaks and practicing mindful listenings during meetings can reduce stress and improve team dynamics. Okay, next is mindfulness in relationship also. In relationship also, mindfulness is worked by. Mindfulness promotes empathy and understanding in relationships. So it helps us to make our bond stronger. By being fully present with others, you become a better listener and develop stronger, more meaningful connections. Next is mindfulness and parenting. So mindfulness can help parents to stay calm, patient and present with their children, especially during challenging moments. That is mindfulness and parenting. Next is mindful habit. Mindful habit means simple habits like mindful breathing during stressful moments, mindful driving or mindful walking can help you to stay grounded throughout the day. Okay, now we will see some examples of mindfulness. What are the examples of mindfulness? First is mindful eating. Mindful eating means eating slowly and savoring each bite, paying attention to the flavors, textures and smells of the food. Okay, just enjoy the food, whatever you are eating. Do it, eat it very slowly. This helps you to enjoy your meals more and recognized when you are full. Next is mindful breathing is also there. That means taking a few deep breaths, focusing on sensations of the air entering and leaving the body. This can be done during the moments of stress to center yourself. When you are in a stress, when you are in anger, deep breath. Next is mindful walking. That means paying attention to the sensation of your feet, touching the ground, the rhythms of your steps and your surroundings while you walk. This can help you to stay present and enjoy your walking more fully. So that's the thing. Mindful listening, you're listening it very, what we can say, in a way, but with your full concentration, you are listening. That comes under mindful listening. So that means fully concentrating on what someone is saying without planning your response or letting your mind wander. This improves communications and help you to understand the speaker better. Next is mindful working. That means focusing on one task at a time, being present with your work and avoiding multitasking. Don't do multitasking. Focus on one thing, one task at one time. It is good if you do multitasking, that's good. This can increase productivity and reduce feeling of being overwhelmed. Next is mindful reflection. That means taking a few moments each day to reflect on your experience, thoughts, and emotions without judgment. Don't do judgment, without judgment. This can help you to gain insights and manage stress more efficiently. Next is mindful observation. So that means spending times observing nature, such as watching the clouds, listening to the sound of birds, or feeling the textures of leaves. This enhances your connections to the environment and produce relaxation. So observe the nature, observe your surrounding, observe the birds, clouds. This will calm yourself. And it's honestly happen. Okay, in the morning when you wake up early and go to your terrace and just observe the surrounding. Okay. Next is mindful driving. That means if you're driving, concentrate on that thing. Don't do that. One on the one hand you have phone, and other hand you have that driving wheel steering. One hand you have the steering, and other one has the phone. No. So you can do mindful driving. Means paying full attention to the driving processes, such as observing traffic signals, feeling the steering wheels, and being aware of the road conditions. This promotes safety and reduce stress. Next is mindful cleaning. That means focusing on the task of cleaning, such as noticing the textures of the cleaning clothes or the smell of cleaning products. This will turn the routine chore into the more mindful activity. Next is mindful communication. That means engaging in conversations with full attention, avoiding distractions like phones, and being genuinely present in the interaction. This fosters better relationships and understanding. Okay, so all these things comes under mindfulness. Okay, so hoping so the mindfulness word is totally clear to you. Are you able to understand that what is mindfulness, their importance, and with example? Yes. So always practice these things when you are in anger, when you are in a bad mood. Okay, do these things. Inhale, exhale, stay calm yourself. Don't be stressed. Don't do the things in hurry. Stay focused at one thing at a point, and always, always, always feel or enjoy the present moment of your life. Okay, that's the best thing of your life. So this is the chapter all about. Hoping so the chapter is clear to you and understandable to you. Yes. So this is the chapter, my dear learners. Now this chapter is over. Now I will meet you with another chapter of your book. Till then, keep learning, keep shining. Have a good day. Bye-bye.